Hello everybody, and I am so excited to tell you guys all about my new EP, What I've Become, and if you want to hear more, stick around. This EP was recorded November 2015 to February 2016 at my best friend's studio called Grotesque Studios. It was time for a new album, and so I wanted to kind of go for a different sound, which now that I have a band, all the sounds and the arrangements I could hear in my head were actually coming true. So that's why I think my album sounds different. But lyrically and with the chord structures, I kind of feel like I haven't changed that much. This EP is a combination of old and newer songs. There are probably 3 songs that I wrote recently and then 3 older songs that were from way back in the day. And one of the songs on here is actually one of the first 5 songs I've ever written. The first single, What I've Become, was written in Casey's room. We were on YouTube at like 3 o'clock in the morning and we were not inspired to write. We were trying so hard to write. And finally Casey came up with this 3-chord progression. And instantly I was like, okay, let's take this. I kind of pooped out the lyrics. I just scribbled whatever was kind of in my head. And I told Casey when I heard certain breaks, I heard a certain breakdown, I heard certain chords, certain places. So after we figured that stuff out, we kind of just pieced it together and we recorded the vocals right then, right there, with me just holding a microphone at 3 o'clock in the morning, half asleep. And we ended up keeping the song and making it the single in the EP. The second song on the EP is called I Think We've Got It Wrong. And it's actually one of my band's favorite songs to perform live. This song I also pooped out in Eugene, Oregon after an argument I had with someone. And I think because I don't really know how I wrote it, I kind of just wrote it. I think it's about questioning certain aspects in a relationship, and kind of doubting if you're in it for the right reasons and if you're doing the right thing and, what are you doing? The third song on my EP is called In the Dirt. And I personally really like this one. I wrote it as a poem and it's kind of sat in my desk for 6-7 months. So I didn't really think anything much of it. And then I was playing guitar and I just needed some lyrics fast. So I pulled out my notebook and this progression that I had been playing for months now fit perfectly with these words. So that's why I went ahead and kept it. Originally, I was just using this song as a filler song for when I had 3-hour gigs and I just had to learn songs quick. But then I ended up really loving the song and my band did as well, so we went ahead and recorded it. This song is about another failed relationship, but even though it was failed, I continued to let it just take so much of my energy. And so I believe this song was kind of written I'm putting all those doubts and all that energy and all this negativity, I'm just putting it to rest. It's done. Okay, the fourth song on my EP is called To Begin, and straight up the song is about being cheated on, and I know unfortunately some of you guys can relate. I like the lyrics a lot in this song. I also like the guitar in this song. For you guitar players, this song is actually in DAG tuning, and it's a lot of fun to play, and I love that tuning so much. Colorblind. This song is about getting in an argument with my mother, who is a Harvard graduate, a long time ago, about how I wanted to become a musician and I wanted to drop out of school, and we got in this huge fight, and this is the song that came out of that fight, and everything's fine now. I've been doing this for a while. This is old news. So I hope you enjoyed this song. I really like the lyrics of the song. I feel like everyone can relate, and the song is just mostly about following your dreams. Do what you want to do whatever makes you happy as long as you're not hurting someone else. The last song on this EP is called Let the Rain, and this is actually one of the first 5 songs I ever wrote. I wrote it probably 4 o'clock in the morning listening to the rainfall years ago. This song is just about being a crazy insomniac, being all alone, writing about it, and just accepting it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are as eager to hear the EP as I am to share it with you guys. If you want to come to the Harlows CD release, please contact me as soon as you can. Tickets for me are $7 or at the door they're $12, so you can pick how much you want to spend. But let me know if you want some tickets, and it's going to be April 23rd at 5:30 p.m. All ages. I hope to see you there.